Tell you what's changed right now. In a different field, different lane right now. Now I'm in the murk, switching lanes right now. Passive income getting paid right now. Used to roll around with sinners, bulldozers and killers. Now we focused on figures. 3-course meals for dinners. 5-star suites and villas. Now the swag hit different. Cause the bag is different.
This can't come out.
Carry on. Don't worry, carry on. Because I know if I was to put them on you, you would have it. You would have it. No, because I can't. But if I was to,
okay,
100%. Because I know what I'm. Listen.
Okay, I need you to
see me here.
Do you want to?
My aura.
Do you want to?
Everything
what
about.
Aura?
Listen, no. The thing about me is that when I'm with you guys, I act like a sis. I act like a sis. I don't act like my actual how I am.
Is there a part of me that wants to?
No.
So you don't even want to?
No, because I can't.
Okay, no, that's fair.
But if I really want to.
No, hold on. There's two things can be true, yeah? You can say, okay.
No, but you're stretching and I'm saying, do I want to fuck you? Like,
yeah, do you? Like, is it something, okay, have you thought
if it's something I can prove just to.
Oh, so it's just to prove a point. It's not out of like, oh, I would like to.
Ladies and gentlemen, this part of the conversation is too spicy to come out.
Do you want to? Is there a part of you that wants to?
What would you fuck me like?
That's what I'm asking. But she keeps saying, no, stop. No, before you answer, she keeps saying, I can't, and all that. Forget all that. Would you?
Listen,
hold on. And the other thing she keeps saying is, like, to prove a point. Or, no, just to, like, you think I'm shit. No, I'll show you I'm not shit. No, forget all of that. Forget all of that. Would you? Yeah. I'm asking her, would you? Because she keeps saying, I can't, whatever, for whatever reason she can't. And the other thing is, if she did, she would do it just to prove a point and show me that.
Which one? This one, 2 minutes.
Okay. So I'm like, okay, put all of that aside.
Can you do yes or no?
No, forget all of that. Would you? Like, would you get it? Forget to prove a point. Forget that you can't because of any politics. Would you?
You got like 5 hours on this one.
She don't want to answer the question. With furry legs, bro.
Leave me alone.
5 hours on this, 5 hours on that.
Okay, come on, sweet.
But yeah. Pod with a chick.
Just make sure to change the batteries when you're
the pod when I'm on the pod. We'll go
let me come on the pod. Let me come on the pod so I can cuss your ass and make you go viral.
Oh, okay, well, you should let me know. I would have bought extra mic today.
It's alright. I don't.
No, you don't mean it. You're a champ.
Like this.
But you should speak in the background, bro.
Yeah.
You should speak in the background. If you have any opinions.
Yeah,
that's true.
Speak in the background. Give him some works, man, so they can.
Yeah, I am. Don't worry. I am.
It's good, man. Because I know he's gonna hold it down. I got my money on being money. Trust me.
Love. The only thing I think, you see last time when we done it and all them men were here, yeah? I think it would have been nice if there was a mic back there.
Oh yeah.
Just because sometimes, obviously, it's like, it's not meant to be about everyone in the background, but it would have been, when I was listening to the pod back, I listened to it, it would have been nice to be able to hear.
There was good points being made as well.
Yeah.
Fuck that episode, bro.
Change everything, bro. We haven't been back since.
This is the first time you've been back.
Yeah, that was the mock.
It's recording now.
Yeah.
So all of this has been recorded.
Yeah, but doesn't mean it's doing.
Wait, what's been?
Oh shit! I'm enjoying this.
It's alright. It's cool.
I'm not even gonna see it.
It's literally what I said to you though, isn't it? I was like, okay, but would you? But she didn't answer. So luckily,
that would be a nice listen because no one would even know who you are anyway.
My voice is very distinct.
They will know.
If
you know,
when I did that thing with Deborah, everybody was that was you, Maggie. I was like, yeah, it was me.
And I could tell. You see the guy. And I could tell that she got my man, the Meerkats guy, to be a caller as well, innit?
Who?
You know,
you're taking. I'm gonna tell Justin that you called him a Meerkat.
I was Justin.
Who are you talking about?
No,
I don't think it was.
Oh, the guy that tells the story.
No, she had the guy.
Oh, you're taking the piss. The guy from the podcast.
Yeah.
He looks like a meerkat.
No, that's the thing.
Name of the podcast. What's it called? Pastor Meerkat.
Yeah. He was sick.
So
I liked them.
So I thought when I heard one caller clip, and I was like, that sounds like his voice.
Ladies and gentlemen, this part of the conversation is too spicy to come out.
Yeah, it's not like that in real life.
From what I saw,
how can you not be like that in real life? Yeah, so wait, we're not. How can you not be like that in real life?
In what? Who? Shh. No, he's not. He's so different in like.
No, so those are not his.
I hated his guts when I first saw him, and I was like, you. I didn't.
Does he believe in what he's saying or not?
That's the question.
I mean, he's hollered at a baby mom, so I don't know.
Yeah, everybody will cane a baby mom, really.
Yeah, but he's very like. I can't explain it.
See, people say that same thing about me, so that don't really mean anything. Like, obviously, you can have an impression of someone, but when you see them in real life. Like, you can be animated on screen, but if I have a conversation with you off screen, you're as animated. Oh, you're quite chilled. Or but that doesn't mean your views are still your views. Like,
the views, 100%. I believe you're very much the guy on camera.
But okay, for example, women, like that whole narrative, just like someone was like, oh, yo, I remember one time, so funny, not to even start with this, but like, I remember this is the DLT that I went to in 02 that year that I went by myself. I gone there and then I bought Aaron Matthews at Bowl and Ball after. That's when we became friends again. So obviously I'm leaving, it's surcharge. Ubers are airing everybody. Ubers are not having it. So anyway, I've got an Uber. There's one black girl, she's been standing there for time as well. She's like, bro, like, where's your Uber going? Like, she's like, yeah, she's like, where are you going? Like, I'm like, south, obviously. I told her. Okay. But you know the ones where man's keep, like, whatever in it is like her in it. Like, you know, like.
Guys, you can't see me, but I'm very, very beautiful, thanks.
So obviously, you know the ones like when the girl's there, like you're even standing away from her, so you don't want her to think, because it's night time, it's late. I don't want her to come and think that I'm trying to stand next to her, you know, especially when it's a black woman, she's like, extra, you gotta chat to me, you know. So I've been standing by the road. Uber comes now, she's like, please, where are you going? And obviously everyone's Uber's been cancelled in a minute, so I'm like, yeah, I'm going south, innit? So she's like, can I just jump in your Uber? And I was like, yeah, cool. So obviously I told her, like, tell him where you're going. Obviously if you want to put your postcode, put a near postcode, whatever. So anyway, tried to pattern a route that way, but long story short, it just, for me, in my sense, like, we're not far from each other, but like, the Uber would either have to go that way, then come back this way, or go this way, then go back that way. The journey just didn't make sense. So I live in Kennington, innit? Fuck it. She lived in Stockholm, innit? So by the time, but the way the route they would have taken, I don't know why, I just didn't care for it, and we got to like Acre Lane. That's for some reason, that's the way the taxi went. So I was just like, you know what, this is Acre Lane, looking up across the road to Tesco. I was like, you know what, just slap your postcode in there, boss, send her to her address. I've got a Santander bike, innit? And but prior to that, when I let her in the cab and I just changed the address, she was like, oh my god, like, I've seen you on Twitter and I never thought you were like, I'm like, bro, you don't know me. Like, and the mad thing is, you're gonna say all of this now, but you're never gonna go and tweet and say, oh, guess who just did all of this for me.
She might tell her friends though, isn't it?
Yeah, but when you're now getting cooked, no one comes to say, hey, that guy one day he blessed me, you know. So yeah, anyway, my point is that in your on-screen persona, whatever that means, and it's not even a persona, sometimes it's just people's impression on you because they're hearing what you're talking about and how you're talking about it. They don't know you. So it's what it is.
100%.
That's like how people back beef because their brethren are beefing someone, they don't know what's going on. And then all of a sudden the brethren, that person's cool again, but you still hate that person.
Oh, I never knew that. Or I will tell the person, listen, are you sure? Because there's no coming back after this, innit? Because I will feel bad in myself, innit? If you start chilling with the person again, I'm not going to be cool with the person again, innit? I have to stay on this hating the person's side, innit? Even though, because I've been there before, innit? I told one of my mates, yo, one girl did some fuckery to him, innit? And I was like, okay, so, but I'm cool with her. This is, okay, cool. So we're not fucking with her, yeah? Yeah. Are you sure? Yeah. And then, boom, two. No, them two are kind of flirting with the idea again, innit? But my vibe is, you know what, boom, I'm just staying on this side, innit? Because I'm too embarrassed to even go back over.
It's even worse for you.
Yeah, 100%. But I loved it. She was a good sport about it afterwards, innit? But yeah.
And that's what they call taking paracetamol for someone else's headache. I was even beefing my neighbours, bro. I'm still beefing my neighbours now, fam. Like, what? Obviously, it's all women, innit? There's a whole house full of women, but like, I'm cool with everyone. I've been there. Like, we're cool, innit? So the mum started talking to me for some stupid reason. And so we just been airing each other, innit? So, but obviously the youngest is like year 6. They're all women, but the youngest is like year 6, year 5. So she copies her mum, innit? So, you know, like, when her mum's talking to me, if she sees me, oh, hi B, like, she'll say hello, she'll whatever, do you get it? So, when her mum's not chatting to me, she'll see me, she'll like, don't know what to do. Because clearly, and now I know your mum's chatting about me, innit? Because now you see me, you're startled, or she'll quickly run back in the house or whatever. So I was like, words, alright, cool. You want to be part of the beef too? I'm trying to get any of you, bro. For months.
One in year 6, you know?
Yeah.
But to be fair, fuck everybody, man.
Yeah, but they're copying. I don't care. I'll beef kids, bro. So I beef kids, bro. Like, so cool. I'm like, you're gonna come. So now, yesterday, like, obviously, and sometimes I'll time it. I hear them in the hallway. I'm like, I'm not going outside. The only one I chat to is like one of the daughters, isn't it? Like, one of the older daughters, isn't it? Because that's been like my mentee. I feel when it's a bit nasty, it sounds weird when men say, oh, that's my little sis, but I've been like, you know what I'm saying? I've been like someone that she calls when she needs help, like, you get like,
what's all that?
Just like teenager, like you know, you got a boyfriend now, you don't have to navigate that. Mum is chatting shit. Yeah, but I'm her next door neighbour, so
that's a good neighbour vibe, boy.
But I've been there since she was.
He's grown with them.
She's 19. I've been there since she was like 9.
Oh right.
Yeah, I've been there since I've lived there for 12 years. So do the maths, innit?
Yeah, I'm saying I don't know how one builds it up. My mom would just be high.
It was. So a lot of that was that when she was a kid. But then as she got older, and like let's say her mum will start complaining about the kids or about her, and then she got to 14 and all like whatever. Let's say like GCSEs time now. Now you're stressed. Now I'm hearing you lot arguing. Oh, what's up? You're right. All right, cool. Listen. Then one time I think it's when she got the boyfriend that her mum like really kicked off, like, and just said some not nice things in it. So I was just like, bro, like obviously I get onto their mum in it because I'm just like I've been a kid before and how you're moving is, and that's the other thing when we say you can't give advice because you never had kids. Oh, I can. I'm a human being, and I can say the way you're making this human.
But they can also say you don't get it.
Yeah,
that makes sense. But yeah, you also in a position to give advice.
Yeah, so obviously. That's been the nature of the relationship. As you just like, come on, like, don't do that, don't do that. So now I'm telling the kid, like, yo, if you ever need to just talk, because I understand sometimes adults can be a certain way. If you just want to talk, like, shout me, innit? So obviously...
No, man, you're good you, man.
So, yeah, so she'll not me, I'll come outside with... So for the last... She's 19, so it's, what, 5+ years. She'll knock my door, I'll come outside, we'll talk. Sometimes she's crying, sometimes she's happy. We'll just talk. It's like almost like a mentor, if you wish. So anyway, that's the only one I talk to, innit? So
well, even when you were beefing,
even in the beef, I'll talk to her. If I got a parcel, I'll be like, listen, don't let the parcel go in your house, innit? Or my parcel's coming, you collect it, innit? Yeah, don't get the parcel.
Yo, how are you certain that she won't show the mum the messages?
No, she might. Her mum not. But
yeah, my mum was. How can you? This goes back to what we were talking about before. Yeah. How can you trust someone when you're beefing their parents?
But I'm not saying like, oh, your mum's a bitch. It's not that kind of talking. It's just, hey, because she beefs her mum all the time. That's how we're close.
Fair enough. Yeah.
So all I'm saying to her, it's not like it's not beef. I'm just like, hey, listen, my parcel with it. The ops, I don't want the ops to get my parcel with it. But this banter, it's like, it's beef is like, I'm not talking to you. So anyway, until yesterday, now my neighbour saw me and she's like, hi, she had to hug the mum. She's like, obviously it's been months in it, so we will see each other. So
only months.
Yeah, it's been months in it, so she tried to hug me. I just stood there like this, and then the little one's like, oh, hi, are you cool? I ate her as well, man. I didn't give her no high five. I just looked at her like this, big.
So right now the situation is you're still kind of beefing.
Oh, beef is up.
So even though she tried to hug you,
no, it's up, bro. It's up because of why she started beefing me in the first place.
Or is that with the daughter?
No, nothing like that. So I got when I went Niger last summer, I got a delivery for suitcases, innit? And I shopped like I was like, oh, it's my suitcase, because obviously I wasn't in, so they got my package in it. So I was like, oh, yeah, it's my suitcases, innit? Obviously I showed her it's like a big suitcase with a small suitcase. This lady's never asked me for my suitcase in my life, and she travels. So all of a sudden she's about to travel after I come back from Niger. I've used the big suitcase to go Niger. I've not used the small one. She's like, oh, let me get that suitcase, please, to travel. I'm like, no. Like, bear in mind, I've never used it. Why would I let you travel with my suitcase for me?
Yeah.
Bro, it's been up since then. She stopped chatting to me.
Because you said no.
Yeah, and then she slammed her door.
You're right. You're 100% right. But I'm saying, well, why wouldn't you let someone use
a suitcase is not something you've never used. Number one, don't use my shit before I use it. That's number one.
Really? Isn't it?
100%.
Would you buy something? Would you let someone use something that you haven't used before?
Yeah, but if I've never used it, I've got no pressing issue to use it now. Why wouldn't I?
I think you have
suitcase.
With suitcases, yeah.
As long as it's not like fucking Goyard or fucking, you know what I'm saying, isn't it?
Why not? Why, if it is Goyard, why not?
No, because it's too expensive to give out to someone. If it's just a normal suitcase.
You don't know how much the suitcase is.
It was cheap.
Yeah.
I don't care. It's a £100 set. My thing is this, yeah. Suitcases, sometimes it's not even you. It's the people at the airport.
Yeah.
They'll now come and break it. And I didn't get to use the suitcase that I bought because you took it.
But surely she's supposed to replace it.
But you have one. You just want to use mine because it's new and nice. You have suitcases. I know I'm not dumb. I know my neighbour. I'm like, oh.
I'm saying you don't know the what's it called?
She saw my suitcase. She was like, oh, that's nice. Now you forgot about the one that's on top of your cupboard. Now you want to use mine. No.
Okay. If that's the case, isn't it? Then
I'm not going to put all my neighbour's business, but I know our relationship in terms of, let me get this, let me get that.
How old is she?
The mum?
Yeah.
Older than me. She's like 40s, isn't it? Because the oldest is 20-something.
Oh, okay, cool.
No, early 20s. Like 20. The oldest is 20 is in uni, innit? So yeah. My mum's like 10 years older than me. Probably like in her 40s. But anyway, sorry. Like, yeah, it's up and it's up, bro. I'll beef kids too. What?
Simple.
Mental. Oh, did you get to see the documentary that you're?
No, I don't watch them things there, bro.
Why wouldn't you watch it?
I don't watch a Trap Lord Ross. As soon as I was up,
I think it's good background music. I love literally. Sometimes I don't know what's wrong with me. Like I can't do work. I have to focus with some sort of background noise.
No, yeah, come on, but it's not going to be a gang doc.
It's not really a gang doc.
It's a gang doc.
Is it?
Talking about the beef behind Central C.
Yeah, I thought it was quite a
That's
decent
a gang doc.
Because of that, I reckon Digga D's music streams are going to go up significantly in America. Because they're going to be like, this isn't the real deal. But this is the real deal, isn't it?
Okay.
All I wanted to do was, as soon as you sent me that, I was a bit, obviously I've posted about it, but I was like, why is this you? So obviously I've gone to it and I've just tried to like skim till I could see that bit, just to see what was said and what accompanied it. I was like, sorry, I was like, okay, calm, it's not really, it's nothing bait, it's just they just use the picture in it. So I was like, whatever, cool. But yeah, I was just a bit, I was more bothered, I was more like surprised that a couple people messaged me like, yo, and I'm like,
was I the first?
You weren't the first.
So how come you acted all shocked? Like, what the fuck are you talking about?
I said it. I was just like, send it, because someone sent it to me, I kind of ignored it. And then you sent it, and I was like, bruh, hold on. Then someone else, and I was like, someone tried to WhatsApp, I edit, but I was just like, brother, number one, I think my thing was just like, why? Do you get? But I was more surprised by people that I know. I'm like, why are you guys watching Trap Lord Ross documentaries on gang? I'm so over that phase in my life, bro. I'm racist at this point to blacks. I don't want to see no gang shit. I don't want to see no road shit. Nothing. I'm not even watching Power, BMF. I'm watching Suits. I'm watching Mad Men. I'm watching anything that's corporate I think my algorithm just calls me a nigger. Like, it just keeps showing me gangs, roads. I'm not watching a Trap Lord Ross doc on...
I've got pretty good balance on my algorithm, innit? But the Instagram one is just booty. That one, no balance whatsoever. It's actually quite a sickness, you know. It makes me doing tasks like bare long. Like, I've gone on Instagram for something, but there's a booty over there, and I'm like, I don't know if I will see this again.
Now you got that
So now I go on it. So I do this little trick now where I send it to myself.
Which I later.
I look at it later, innit? Boom. I don't know about what did I go on here for again? Oh, piss, man! And then just make the task longer. Yeah, but I would definitely check that out. But yeah, to be fair, even the context of what they're speaking about, it's like I thought about it even before sending it to him. I'm like, does he actually really want to see this? Isn't it? Because it's not really
like something triggering, like his whole
life.
Yeah, I watched it. I watched it in the background, innit? So I heard
it. Played it,
yeah. But yeah, it was a vibe. But you know what's crazy? I watched the Tottenham and Edmonton one, innit? And I realised these niggas, they have no idea what they're talking about. Yeah, they just don't. They're just what they're doing is they're picking up articles, stitching them together, like everything is just all related. Yeah. And they made me realise because I used to watch it, and then I'm like, and I used to take it as though it was facts. Then I realised these guys have no idea what they're talking about.
But they get views on it. That's it.
Yeah, of course.
Content,
you get views on their opinion.
He probably has a bit more research power now. Do you get it? Like in terms of maybe there's a bit more validity in the things that he's saying because Trap Lord Ross, like, bro, when Lil Durk got banged, as soon as that happened, I see one like on Spotify, like one of their highlights says the many murders of Lil Durk, and it was a Trap Lord Ross documentary. I was like, bro, dead. Like then, so that's why I found it so funny when this KO, the one that's in prison, that's been putting music out. They're doing this whole big trying to take his music off YouTube, Spotify. I'm like, so all of a sudden there's this what's the word? You're on this
censorship.
Yeah, you're on this podium of what's the word, man?
Freedom of speech.
No, not even freedom of speech. Like everyone's moving high and mighty. All of a sudden, everyone's like principled and got morals. But you're constantly churning out the music. You just put out a podcast called "The Many Murders of Lil Durk," so you're glorifying it. Also, whilst we're on the topic, if you're so mad at the artist, why does nobody ever tax the labels for putting out the music, for putting out the poison?
I think that's what Kanye was saying the other day, you know. In regards to his T-shirt, like I think he was wearing a T-shirt and it said something. I don't actually know the full.
I think it said N4ZI.
Oh, is it?
I think that's what it said. Isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay.
So
okay.
And then Leo was like,
I think the guy came out and said something, but he's like, but you're making money off us killing blacks, murders, drugs, etc.
And I said what Kanye did was just as well because what Kendrick did. They just perform differently.
Yeah.
Because you're right. I can't say madness about you, but we've normalized. Do you know how many times this guy said?
Who did this guy say?
What's that bar you've been repeating since last month. Because you got a beard. Bullets will make your face look weird. Like, bro's just been repeating that, which is cool.
He's young. He just came out, you know.
It's not about you, but what I'm saying is, look how that's so normal. And I made a video about this. I haven't posted this. Like, we were talking about bare different things. I'm like, even in music, yeah. Like, the reason why Afrobeats is bigger now is because niggas are not swearing and talking mad profanity constantly. People are tired of that. Mm-hmm. Like, when you think about it, in hip hop, it's constant murder, kill, dancehall, pussy, open up your front, blah, 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 blah. Like, I don't know if you've seen that song on TikTok. It's a Ghanaian girl, light skin girl, with the body of course.
Barebacks.
Yeah, so
I was saying, when they're doing very things, it's usually that one that
I think her name is Millie or Millie or something. I don't know where she's from, but she's gone like she's probably like mixed, but she's in Ghana, innit? And she's been pushing this single, and it's catchy, innit? And then the Jamaicans jumped on the remix. So Steph London, Shensia, Skilly Bang, and I liked what they all offered. However, it totally kind of just changed the song, because you can hear that song in the background and it doesn't, maybe your mum or your dad can be in the background, they were like, oh, they won't even know what they're singing, it's cool. As soon as my man jumped on the song, open up your front and the pussy and fucking up your pum pum. You bro!
You know what's crazy? On that point over there, I remember I didn't realise how much nastiness I listened to until I went on a drive with my mum, innit? And then I was like, skip, yo, bro. And I'm thinking, rah, this is all the shit I just take in normally, like it's normal.
And you're just skipping it.
But if you
I have to skip, but you can't. And I tell you like magic kept coming back, innit?
Yeah.
Afterwards, innit?
But if you listen to like pop music or stuff like mainstream pop music, you'd be like, oh, them man already. They probably might even be talking about cocaine and that, but it's like sometimes people should go back. People should go back to being suggestive rather than being explicit. You know, because. Bro, it's just enough. I'm sorry, like I think I'm getting old. It's just enough, but it's just too much. Like pussy, fuck, murder, kill, drill, bro.
It doesn't sell as well. Like people need to understand, especially trying to push artists and telling them you need to be more creative with how you're saying certain things. There's a post I sent to Charles, I was here the other day, yeah, and it's like how, for example, a rapper can say something like, oh, you're broke, or something like that, but then how Drake would say it. For example, I don't know, I will look for the post and then he would say it, but it would sound so eloquent. And it's like, bro, he said the exact same thing as you.
And then banks that you can't relate to.
Yeah.
I'm banking with cahoots, but you don't even know what that is. Or that's strictly recommendation.
Do you understand?
Yeah.
So, but then, but man's got 50 bags in my... Like, it's different.
Yeah, that's the levels of lyricism, innit?
Yeah. But that's what I'm saying, because the UK scene is so poor, we've been letting this shit slide for too long with how people say certain things, and because it's catchy and their block is popping at the moment and they've got clout or they've got views or they whatever.
No, but most of the ones that go to the top, most of the ones that rise to the top are because they're usually the better ones, isn't it?
Yeah, they're the better ones of the rest.
But it's like sometimes it's not just the lyricism; it's the story. Because you said that piece of information can only be from someone that's actually done this, isn't it? Like what Crepton Conan used to said, one basically bath and petrol to rid the residue, innit? So it's like only if you're part of that lifestyle you would know that sort of information, innit? So it's like, oh shit.
Or if you know the people.
Yeah, no, but sometimes no one. So I feel like, oh right, I saw my man do that one time, innit? Bro, why's he getting the petrol for, innit? I don't know, innit? That's fuck, okay, cool. So that's where, because there's like different levels of like the lyricism, innit? There's the punchline, rapping, like Fabulous and that man.
I think another thing you have to take into account, you said UK specifically, but I don't think it's a UK specific thing. I think it's just the nature of hip hop culture, because is that hip hop is associated with the streets thing.
But it wasn't always like this though, bro.
It was.
It wasn't this deep, bro.
Okay.
I'm not saying people weren't.
It's getting worse and worse.
It's not like people weren't talking about murders and stuff like that.
Let me ask you a question. When was it not this bad? Because are we talking about KRS-One and them man days, or are we talking about 90s hip hop? Because people keep glamorizing 90s hip hop. Their man were talking crazy.
But this one,
it's not. It's just
what?
But it sounded better.
No, but let me tell you why it's worse.
It sounded better.
Recency bias.
Let me tell you why it's worse. Because the niggas that are saying it now are doing it. And they literally did it yesterday, and then they're cussing the person that has died by it 50 Cent was rapping, even when some of the names he was saying, he'll mix up the name. You wouldn't even hear the guy's name that he's actively beefing, innit?
He didn't mix up the names.
No, he did, was he? What do you call it? Slim switch sides on me, innit? Apparently that guy's name wasn't even Slim. His name was something else, innit?
Slim is like, I swear Slim is what up Slim? Like Americans say Slim, like bro.
Yeah, so he didn't mention the guy's name then, innit?
But hold on.
What song was it that 50 did back?
Ghetto Quran.
That got him shot. He mentioned
mentioned names, but he didn't mention names and the crimes that he was doing to them or that they were doing to him. He just talked about street stuff.
I hear what you're saying, but I don't think that necessarily makes it worse.
Has to make it worse.
Hear me out, because then number one, surveillance wasn't as much. You could shoot someone in broad daylight and potentially get away with, even in the UK. Like, just surveillance was different. Like, people was doing different shit. So I don't think now it's worse. I think now everything's just louder and the news is more instant. So
now, think about it, in your situation, isn't it? Now, if it was back in the day, say people are rapping, blah blah blah. I stabbed up a guy. Versus I stabbed up your boy. That, and now it's a hit song and it's ringing out. Where would your heart be? Would your heart sit right with that? You'll be like, what the fuck? Okay. He's making money off of killing my friend, isn't it?
I understand what you're
saying. So that's worse than, I stabbed the guy and leaving it as that.
No, but they weren't saying I stabbed a guy. Do you get it? Like, I feel like we just don't know. I get what you're saying. Yeah. Okay, the trend of saying names, but I still don't believe that makes it worse. I hear what you're saying. I just don't believe that it's worse. I think you're still talking about the same shit that you was talking about back then.
Also, what's worse as well is the profile of the person. Back then, there was not that many rappers that were actively killing people. Today's day, most of the popular rappers have at least killed one person.
There were no actors that we knew.
But I'm saying, for instance, we could go back to it now. The gully rappers, isn't it? Back then, all of the fucking Wu-Tang Clan, none of them have got bodies.
How do you know?
Well, I'm saying that's
what I'm saying. It wasn't publicized.
But I'm saying in terms of the police are not going after them. They're not getting RICO charges back in the day.
Okay, what's my man from Bad Boy Records that ended up turning himself in doing his years?
Shine.
Not Shine. Was it Black Rob?
Loon.
One of them. No, Loon was for drugs.
Yeah,
one of them was saying how, bro, he got a charge. He said voices telling him to confess to doing a murder. G-Dep.
Oh yeah, G-Dep, yeah.
He confessed, and they didn't even know that they didn't even have enough evidence, so they had to let him go after. But my point is, we don't know who has bodies. But yes, you're right. Now,
now they're saying it.
Yeah, 100%. And on foot. But now you have a trap Lil Ross. Now you have bloggers and academics who are gonna investigate further. So,
but they're also snitching on themselves, isn't it?
Sure,
and they're saying that I did that. Shoot somebody's mum's house. When we show up in mum's house, isn't it? And then they're just doing it now. So I reckon that just makes it a bit worse. But the content, like you said, the content's the same, isn't it?
I think the main thing is who's putting it out there, who's pushing it to get it. Because at the end of the day, the labels are the ones that are profiting off it. So like, even when people want to go, why are you not taxing labels? Why are you not saying that, okay, whatever profit, the government's saying, whatever profit you make from this artist now, let's say, whatever artist they try to put some sort of my vocabulary is annoying, but anybody that they try to
read more, boy, because you're getting frustrated.
Yeah, but the word is there. Yeah. The word's just not there. It's like sanction. Any artist they try to sanction, like, why don't you have that same sanction on the label? Because they're the one profiting from it. So you say, okay, well, X amount of your thing is going to go back to the community that this person comes from or is talking about. Okay, if my man's from the borough of Lewisham and they're talking Scud, alright, cool. If they blow and they get that number one, X amount is going back to Lewisham Council for the purpose of the youth and stuff. Don't just be talking about the kid that done it.
Do you know what it is though? I do feel that that's a good idea, but it also comes down to how it's changed over the years. Damien and I talked about this previously. Remember we were talking about how many times. The thing is, there's no development anymore in terms of artists, and you know, because now if they were to go into a room normally, they'd be like, well, that's not good enough. That won't make the records. That's not a hit, or that won't. Now it sounds okay. You've got 50k followers. The traction on this is mad already. Yeah. The traction is mad already from before us. But now these guys come to buy. They're letting you do what you're doing, and it's like, actually, you got a little buzz.
And apparently, I can't confirm this, but maybe you've got insight to this. Apparently, A&Rs and record labels are saying, is he a guy in his hood? Is he actually a guy in his hood?
Yes, bro. And not all are saying it, but the reason why they're saying it is because, for example, the drill. The drill thing is based off gang. It's based off gang violence, it's based off gang activities. So something that helps me, like you know what I'm saying. Say So was popping on his block, like in Clapham Junction. He's a household name, I should say, from what I know, from what I knew, and it helped. And he was a good rapper.
And plus it helps in the visuals as well.
And because you have people supporting.
Yeah.
So it's like, okay, bro, these labels don't have to invest money on paying actors and paying people to come and be in your videos and do this and do. You got people there already and it's free. Fam, push that. If I do the video that you want to do, we'll offer you what we think is good enough. And most men haven't made money like this before, legitly. 30, 20k just for doing something that. So you might have even done it in your brethren's room.
That's what I remember we spoke about. As in, like I said, so if you were younger and you know, if you just put 4 or 5 men on your blade and then rap about it, you're gone clear. Why wouldn't you do it?
Because the circumstances and the consequences can be peak.
Yeah, but fam, right now, mum's not. I'm saying there's no food.
Yeah,
Mum can't buy me those trainers.
and
I already don't like those guys.
Okay, I would rather lie. I would rather lie than put someone on the blade because.
Yeah, but then you're not gonna blow.
Who says that though?
No, because I'm saying you're the guys in the. Even if you do blow, what's going to happen straight afterwards is the haters are going to be like, this guy ain't done none of that shit.
You know what it is though? It's about how you speak. Okay, and I'm not saying that this guy's capping in his lyrics, but he's just a perfect example. When Scorcher raps, the conviction that his Scorcher sounds like if all he has to do is a certain movement and you're dead. Because how he talks, how he's delivering the bars. And he's cold. Like he's even saying things you're thinking, ooh, that was actually kind of cool. You know what I'm saying? But he talks like all he has to do is this. And the bus is gone.
But even with that, I understand what you're saying because that's mixed in with a bit of skill.
I would rather do that.
Rapping.
I'm not saying he's lying, but if I'm somebody, if I'm an artist, let me lie. Because I'm not ready to go and shoot or stab somebody.
It's probably easier to just be that guy.
Yeah, but okay, cool. Now I'm going to get rushed. Alright.
Why would you get rushed? Because your opinion.
You probably try to fight me, innit? Like,
you need
him, the Scorcher, innit? Because you did say, I swear he said he shanked someone up. Say, new Scorcher.
No, he said no. That's what I'm saying. I'm here to clarify.
But my point is,
works. But I said in terms of his conviction.
I hear you, but my thing is, once you've done it, one thing, or I don't know that he has, but once you've done one thing, you can ride off that one. A lot of these rappers only beat a gun once, bro.
Yeah.
I know that only
and they'll tell the story.
And a lot of people didn't even kill someone. They just got a man's jacket. Like, I caught my man. Cool. Oh, you got a knife. You roll over a knife, and you're unshanking someone. Whether you got them or not, you just that Uncle Drive, right? So if one of the youths, if the youth that was actually getting closer to him,
there's a song about that though.
Yeah, I saw that. But if the youth,
it's about the guys that did it.
I don't know.
I don't remember, but yeah, I see that.
I think it's his ops anyway.
Yeah.
His ops that made a song called, I think his name's Tino got it.
Yeah, I see it.
Yeah, Tino got it. And he's not bad. He's okay. Right?
Hey. So, my thing is... Anyway, my thing is, let's say now someone tried to get you, but now you made a video about that. As far as I'm concerned, you might not enjoy it because, like, right, you set up this you tried to catch him, you tried to run him down, and you tried to kill him. As far as we're concerned, as far as I'm concerned, you wasn't really trying to get that guy. When I watched that video, you wasn't really trying to.
You don't think so?
No, you wasn't really. You couldn't. I
know, giving him.
I feel like.
What's happening? I'm trying to stab someone, bro. The guy can die.
Did he actually get shanked?
He was getting bored up in the car.
Yeah. He got stabbed.
It just looked like, and I'm not telling anyone to go and try harder or do anything. I'm just giving you, because I honestly didn't really like the reviews and the joking around it. Like, I didn't like the joke. I thought it was a very severe situation.
Traumatic.
100%. But
damn, it was just annoying that the nigga was driving. Bro, what are you saying? Yeah, I understand. But hold on. But as soon as he said, "Oh, get the driver," all of a sudden it's breaking.
What I was saying is, when I'm watching that video and the youth that was running and getting the closest to him, it just seemed like his knife was very long. And if he wanted to, I don't feel. You know, sometimes the
guy also had a knife in his hand.
Yeah.
But before, 100%. Again, I'm not in the situation. I'm not in the situation.
Hey, go for it.
I'm not in the situation, and I'm not telling someone. I'm not saying like, I'm not calling you a pussy. Because I honestly think most of these youths don't even want to kill each other, bro.
They don't. Who said this?
Yeah.
Do you know what? Yeah, I used to think that. But now too many shit's happening. Some of these niggas are trying to kill these
100%.
niggas. A lot of them.
I said some of these kids, and I think not even some of these. I think sometimes in some situations you're not on the M thing right here, right now. You might be in a different.
Sometimes you're not gonna be on murdering.
You know these times right now. My man might have just been with the man. Them. Oh, what do you mean? My man said,
yeah.
100% that has to happen.
But that's what we were saying. Why don't man rap like that, bro? Like I didn't want to do something.
Yeah, for sure.
Like that's more. Bro,
I'll be cold.
Once again, that's the kind of rapper I would be.
Yeah.
I'm saying, hey, like I saw my up. I didn't want to fight him today, so I avoided it. Like you know what I'm saying? I'll be honest.
Now some people do things that are. I think that they do it like Canadian rap. I just gave him a leg shot. Didn't want to body him in it. Stuff like that.
That's still stylish though.
Yeah.
That's still
It's stylish, but it's progression.
Bro, I didn't want the repercussions of what I'm gonna do now if I don't kill him. Because that's what it comes down to, bro. Something touch a man's skin, you're gonna regret it, bro.
Okay, that's that. And then there's a lot of kids that are fighting people that aren't even really on smoke. Do you get it? So like,
cowards,
okay,
man.
all right, okay, everyone, you bring up the situation with my boy. Like, we were not murderers, but man went out here looking to do them things there. Do you get? Everyone had a shank like at some point because at some point, man, just need to have a shank on them.
Hold on, did you roll shank, bro?
Religiously, bro.
See? Didn't you?
What?
No,
What's that the name?
Nah, buddy.
What's it called again? Angelica. That's it.
Are you mad?
Are you mad?
Are you mad?
Is it 3 o'clock?
Better say go, praise God or whatever, because I think call your knife Angelica.
You don't want to see Angelica. This is my babes.
Look at this, I don't like you, bro. Hey, so I had a knife for a very short stint. Like it wasn't
Same.
a very short stint. I had
How many years?
I don't think I did it years.
Months.
I think just about even
What,
that.
What year?
Whenever I got robbed, actually that's what sparked it.
Yeah,
like I got no older brothers, I got no cousins. You're not doing that again. And my first thing was a fucking Swiss Army knife. It wasn't even illegal. Them times it was still.
I used to carry for fun, bro.
That was a legal thing, but like
The one that you can get from the army shop.
Yeah. But I was so. It's not. I was streetwise in some aspects. I was so innocent is the best way to describe it. That I got stopped and searched one time. I'm pretty sure I told you about this. Yeah, I think I said this. I got stopped and searched, and basically I was the only one that had a knife on me, and I looked the least likely to have a knife on me at the time. Glasses, just like an American. They're wearing Fat Farm and Fubu and everything. Everyone else was wearing trackies. I was just like an American. I was just like 50 in them, man. And Fez said, and I looked like Lil Bill from like the Lil Bill show. Anyway, so Fez like, why you got this? And I'm like, for protection.
Why did you say that?
Brother, because that's what I had it for. But at the time, I never had no.
To be fair,
I had no interaction with police before. I was just being honest. I was like, yo, in my mind, people carry pepper spray, people carry those flickies. I've seen it on TV.
What happened?
I got robbed when I was younger.
No, I'm saying, what did the police do?
I got nicked. I got put in cells. They're like, right, you basically said you haven't. I said, yeah, I got robbed once, and I'm never letting that happen again.
Right, and you thought at that age that you were going to be alright back then, isn't it?
How old are you when you had this?
I might have been 13.
See, do you know what? There's a difference when we had our.
No. When I had that one.
Yeah.
Do you get it?
That's when you started.
That was my first one.
I was having sex sometimes. I wasn't doing that at 13. When did you have your knife?
Well, different times. That one I had.
When did you first have a knife?
Year 3, remember?
Yeah. Garrett's school years.
Yeah, got caught in a knife in year 3. Got caught with one again in year 8. And then the real knife, I probably got like year 10.
Year 3. Who was your ops in year 3? Sorry,
Yeah,
I'm just confused.
There was one guy called Keith, funny enough, he lived around there, innit? And the thing is, I didn't even need it, yeah? I was just to annoy you, because I had older brothers, isn't it? My brothers used to run their yeah. I was called my brother, no, but I wanted to do with him.
But there's a conversation we had in year 3. What made you say I should roll with a knife? Like I should have a knife? That was older influence.
I was just naughty. I was just a naughty kid. I punched teachers. I spat at teachers. I was a problem child.
I told you he gives that energy though. Did I not say that?
Yeah.
No, but I'm saying in terms of everything upon year 8 onwards has been worked on.
You still have that now.
No. I'm actually a good boy.
Remember last time when I said how he was bulging around here? I was like, he looks like the kid that was smacked the other kid for their toy. Mine, bow.
That's crazy. Anyway, continue, man.
So year 3 and 12.
My first one was like 13.
To be fair, when I first had a knife, it was only because I was in America. So I was allowed to have
That's the first time?
Yeah.
So you had one in America, and it's legal there.
I brought it back.
Oh, but it was legal there.
It was legal there, so I'm allowed to have it. If the blade's the same palm size as your palm, jiggy. So
They had the 3-inch rule here.
Yeah, they had it. The Swiss Army knife, when I had it, was legal. But because I said to my man, I'm using it for protection, is why I got bagged. It was legal them times. There's only after them times when everyone started dying that they now said, okay, now if you have more than, you can't even have that measurement.
3 or 5
I didn't know
inches.
nothing. I never concerned myself with the streets. My thing was just, yo, I'm an only child. No one to back me if I get robbed. I'm gonna poke up the next person that tries to rob me. That was my mentality as a kid.
I only ever tried to use it once though, and I was half-hearted. I wasn't trying to stab
Is
it. Yeah, I wasn't trying to stab nobody.
Is it?
Bro, I'm not on that. I don't want to harm anybody for no reason, bro. To the point that
Why'd you bring it out then?
So no, I just had it on me. I actually just had it on my jean. You know, you just had little clips. I put the clip. But this was in Kansas. So our rival school came to our school for a basketball game. So everybody's in the gym, like the football team, the basketball team. We would always watch everybody's sport. So it just came down to the last shot of the game that they made, and they won by 1. Man, like one of them buzzer things that I've seen it. They ran onto the court, like their fans, because when they're down the road, they came to the game. They ran on the court, jumping. I think, we're not having that, so we will run on the court as well. Not to say we've gone to have beef, but that has obviously caused that. What you doing, bro? 1 6'6" guy on the basketball team said, "What nigga, you want box?" So what the fuck is boxing? What's boxing? It's like,
You start running.
just chase him. I'm not trying to fight you. You really got the height.
You're lucky, bro. You can't do that in America. Bring a knife out.
No, I did it in America.
Shoot you.
But you know what it is? But that was the problem because at every game there's a police officer that stands by the door and he's got his thing on him. So even when no one's seen it, I just scared him. Like, brother, get away from me. Like, you don't want this. And from then, obviously, that's when he started.
Got gassed.
Oh, London's on joints. London's
Oh, yeah,
London's on, and that was it. No noise after that. So I'm even happy I did that. No one ain't trying no shit again after that. But bro, that was it. And I brought it back to London, and even then, I lost it when I went to Ghana.
Yeah, I never had no action. And it's so funny that time I had my knife, I thought my mum was gonna kill me, fam.
Because you got points out, wasn't it?
Yeah, she was so calm. Like, she was so calm.
Yeah.
Oh,
As I told you, the one I got caught with, my parents to this day I haven't been in trouble for it.
yeah.
But you know it's crazy. My dad's pretty good at that. Yeah, I remember one time. Bear in mind, it wasn't a real strap in it. It was like a BB gun or something, isn't it? Yeah, fam. I remember I just had it inside of my room because my dad's already told me his relationship with guns in it at the time. But it looked really real and it let shit out. I don't know if maybe it could have been converted afterwards, isn't it? But I'm saying the one I had was literally just a BB gun in it. But it was known to be, it could be converted in it, but I didn't convert it. So inside my room now, boom, I've hidden it in a nice place. I go back there now.
It's not there.
No, it's there, but it's fucked. And I'm thinking, what? I don't even show my brother this. My brother's not going to allow me to have these type of shit in it as well, innit? I'm thinking, yo, I'm trying to find out, did someone break this? Or am I bugging or something, innit? But yeah, it's probably like my dad probably just did it.
What was his relationship with guns?
Huh?
What was his relationship with guns?
No, just like a normal dad, just hates guns. Like, why are you even getting a toy gun? Yeah. And he used to break my toy guns as well, innit?
Oh, I thought you might say your dad was a matchman, bruv.
No. But also, in terms of, I remember one time, my sister found money in my room, innit? This time I weren't having none of it. Because I remember I started working at John Lewis when I was about 17 years old.
Oh, first year, college.
Yeah, all the way on to university, yeah. And I remember, it must have been about, like, say, 20 bags or maybe 15, 20 bags. I don't remember the actual amount that was inside my room. No, maybe not. I think it was about £8,000 or something inside my room. But it was all, like, proper, neat money. Huh? About £8,000 or something.
How old?
About, like, at this point in time, about 18, 19 years old.
Lidge?
No, it wasn't Lidge, isn't
okay,
it?
go on,
But boom. But bear in mind, I've only been working for like less than a year or something, innit? And then, but this one I was not having. I went to my room, the money's not there. I don't give a flying fuck. Kick me out of the house if need be. I go there now, and then I'm like, where's my money? Yeah, this is me. Basically, I think it must have been like, say if it was a 7,500. The £7,500 inside of my room. Where's the money? And he's like, oh yeah. I've got the money in it. Where'd you get it from? Innit? This is my work for it. But if you was to add up all of my wages, it might have been just
Under.
yeah, rough. That means I didn't buy a travel car. I didn't eat. I didn't do nothing. And they gave me the bread back, innit? What happened was my little sister was playing around in my room. She was like a baby at the time, innit? Playing around in my room. Saw £50, started playing with it. Took one of the ones of money, went downstairs. My dad's like, where'd you get this from, innit? Yeah, it was up there, innit? Yeah. But yeah, that's what my parents took inside of my room and shit. Have your parents found anything that they should?
Porn.
Oh, you don't want to get caught. Oh, that one. That's right, man. That was a little magazine or something, innit? Yeah.
It wasn't even a porno mag either.
Yeah, you don't want your parents to catch you wanking.
I don't think they found anything. I've never, like, my parents have never gone into my room and found. Do you know what I'm trying to say? That's
but I've never had nothing in my. I've never had nothing to find.
What about a knife and stuff?
So the Swiss Army knife was a Swiss Army knife. It wasn't illegal at the time I bought it. It just was calm. The second shank I had was my mum's partner's because he was in the military, so it was a military issue knife. They never knew that, so it was in the house. They didn't know that I found it. One day I was just snooping around, going through the yard. Just not even. I can't remember where it was, but I was just snooping around, innit? Like,
was it big?
Rambo! I had a sheath and everything. What? I took that to school, man. What? But these times now, the man them are getting into situations, but I've not really been in any situation, but there's probably like a couple gaps between. I want to say this is year 10. I want to say this is year 10, year 11? Year 11, because I wasn't. Yeah, I wasn't. Year 11 or year 9, I don't know. It's one of these years, isn't it? I want to say closer to year 11. And I probably took it to school. I took it with me a couple times, and then I was like, this is dead. I just decided that there's no point. I'm not going to stab no one. I don't want to stab no one. My thing now is I'm going to try to take your knife off you and stab you. I'm not going to want to stab your knife. But I'm with you. I'm like,
thought you were G.I. Joe. What the fuck?
No, of course not.
Try this on.
But I was just like, it's obviously man's been, at that point, I've been approached by youths with knives. So there's a part of me that's like, I should roll with this. But I didn't, and I ended up giving it to one youth at school. Like I think I sold it to him. And then even after that, my conscience was a bit off because I was just like, I know he's a
problem.
Yeah. Not even like a problem, but I know he's more likely to use it. And the way I've just given it to someone, I wonder if they've given it to someone. I wonder what that knife has done in this world. You get?
What would that be your conscience though? They could have just got from someone else anyway.
True, but you could have, but you got one from me.
And this is DNA.
Yeah.
You not think you wiped it before you
I think so. I don't remember that. But what does that mean? I don't know about that. But I remember just thinking, I've put that was there. That I've stolen it, number one. And I've now put it out there for nonsense. Do you get it? So I just this is.
But that stop and search shit really worked, boy. That's the reason I stopped carrying, boy. I was getting stopped and search when I didn't have one. This is me, Lord Jesus. Imagine if I had one. Oh, God's given me life, you know. God's given I was gonna say God's given all of us life.
No, he's giving me life. Bro, I remember there was a time I got chased on the 846. Did I tell you about it?
What happened?
So basically, I don't want to say his name, but sometimes he's after one specific person. But we're coming from school, so we're on the bus, coming from Palmer's Green, coming up towards Alwood. You know, the great roundabout. One girl's walked up on the bus. One stop, she's come upstairs, one pretty lights can go. Remember back in the light, it was about lights. Came on the bus, looked at the back of...
Go on.
You do remember?
I don't remember, go on.
Fam, she got on the top of the bus, looked back.
Got rattled, man.
Looked back once, and then got off the bus. Next stop, man gets a call. Hello? Hey, pussy, on the back of the 102. I said, yay. He said, yeah, we're waiting for you in Edmund. I said, My man's like, getting off the bus. Next stop, not knowing they were waiting for us at the next stop, which was Outward School.
Oh, Lord.
So that's a great Cambridge roundabout. Just like, you can either go towards Palmer's Green, Enfield, Tottenham, or towards Walthamstow. For some reason, they let us get off the bus and start walking a little bit towards the left.
So you saw it by then?
You didn't press on the exit?
No, we made sure we got off. If they get on, we're X.
Yeah.
If they get on, unless you're jumping off the back of the top of the bus, you're X.
No, what year is this? Year 10, year 11?
Year 10.
Are they school youths?
And they had guns. They had guns.
Some of them weren't school youths. They were out. Bro,
and there was a lot more than you though.
One of them was a murderer already.
Yeah.
Just put it like this. One of them was, and he was going to jail. So he was coming to collect something to go to jail. Basically, he didn't mind. I'm going anyway. Let me add to my blade, like you were saying. Bro, you come off the bus. They let us walk a little bit. It's like they didn't attack us straight away. You're like, hey, what, my man? Yeah, my man, yeah. He's doing the whole talk. And man said, yeah, come. Because he's fast. Film. But my man's got my phone. I was the only person these times that had contract phone. So I let the man use my phone. I don't mind, use minutes. I'm not tossing everyone like that. Anyway, I can't use. But my man's got my phone. This is the only reason why I'm running with him. I can't go home without this. I need this phone. But bro, the blade that I saw, it wasn't worth that run. Man, I pulled out a blade, I saw my reflection in it. Man, I pulled out a blade, I saw my reflection.
You see what you did with your eye? That's hilarious.
I said, yeah. But I'm running. I'm still running. Bro, my man just run past me. See as he runs, because I'm not as fast as the person with the phone. See as he's run past me, I just did U-turn, 5. Turned around, my man's still going. My man ran from that Great Creme roundabout to Bounce Road, Church Street, M9. If you know that strip of the 846, that can be a 10-minute run if you're running fast. If you're sprinting. Because it can be like a 6-minute drive. So what's going on? I've turned around, I've walked back towards the rest of the man then that maybe got off the bus. More youths have come on bikes. No, this was planned to execute us lot that day. Whoever's with this guy is getting executed. Bro, they come with BMXs, man are coming off bikes, and there's a school there as well. Not saying that school's involved, but they're there. Bro, I've gone back towards them, out of breath as it comes, struggling. Another you just pulled out another Rambo. I said, what?
I hear that, for who?
For the rest of us.
Oh yeah, wow.
Like, you are still here. Say nothing. Fine. Bro, I said, I can't keep... I'm not fit. I'm not fit enough for this.
Well, did you switch your bus route from then on?
No.
Well, you still start getting the bus down route?
Carry on, bro.
Nah, fam.
Because you know what it was? That person went to jail. What the hell? That person was the problem. Like, you know what I'm saying?
So which one was the one? The one that ran past you?
The one that ran past me was
the one that was waiting.
I think the one that was waiting, something happened to him for him to call his cousin to do the mad thing in the first place. Yeah, so he was like the victim.
So he wasn't really a buyer, he was the front stunner.
He's about it now because he has to be. But when something happened to him, he was a victim and he called his cousins or whatever. That happened, bro. Long story short, it's the fact that they had access to serious blades at this time and they were trying to kill us. Had us running all over the gaff, bro.
And that's another thing that's changed as well. The sort of blade, boy. Before, beautiful knives, not beautiful. Knives in, out, we're in it, boom. Now, this one, if it comes out of you, you can die. I remember, what was it? Dayo's little brother was showing me some of the knives that some of these youths have. I couldn't believe that this knife is not meant for anything.
Well, they cut themselves, you know, because they can't even like. They're putting it in their trousers, and then when they put it out, they're cutting themselves, bro. It's too much. I'm on it.
Mental man.
Yeah.
What you man's Valentine's Day saying?
And moving on swiftly.
All this murder, life stuff, isn't it? Just doesn't. I'm saying, it doesn't feel right.
I don't do that for Valentine's Day anyway. So.
Is it? You don't ever.
What holiday do you celebrate?
I don't celebrate man-made holidays.
Yeah, so none of them.
What holiday isn't man-made?
You give me one that's one.
No, you tell me. You say
all of them are.
So you don't celebrate birthdays?
So it's not you don't celebrate man-made holidays. You don't celebrate holidays.
Yeah, you don't.
Fairness.
Christmas. You don't do that.
Yeah, you don't do Christmas. No, okay.
Wait, hold on.
What would you want to say?
Technically, your child's christening is a man-made holiday.
Not really.
Actually, it's not a public holiday, but it is a man-made thing.
It's not a holiday.
It's not a holiday.
That's why I said it's not a holiday.
Baptism and all these kind of things, but even that, that's not man-made. But yeah, but I don't celebrate now.
I hear you. I'm with you. I don't rate Valentine's at all. I don't know how I'm gonna navigate that when I'm in a relationship because.
Just do it, man.
Just do something. Even if it's just like have
okay, what about just don't do it? What about that?
You don't have to, but it's like, do you know what it is? If you have a girl and you, like one man came on the internet, I don't know if you've seen it, but he's just like, listen, us men, we don't like Valentine's Day. Yeah, it's just like, but as long as you know, you've got a girl, just, even if it's just something minor, just to make her happy, man, that you know, like, he didn't say that. I swear to God, I've watched the whole thing.
Oh,
that's what he said.
I agree.
They're just calm and just doing little.
Yeah, but my body is like.
Even if you just stay at home.
I don't give a fuck about it. I don't care about it.
My thing is,
so if you care about more than I care about,
why do you care about Valentine's Day? There's no validation. I think it's such a follower thing, and now give me the ick. You're a follower, bro.
It's like, I
don't want to doubt this.
Do you celebrate Christmas?
No.
Do you celebrate any other holidays?
What holidays do I celebrate? No.
Don't lie.
Exactly, which one?
So Christmas, you just sitting there. Oh yeah, you do. Okay.
I'm not Christian, number one. Number two, my mum never raised me to like, oh, we're celebrating Christmas. Now, if I'm with you, I will kind of acknowledge it because it's day, but I'm not doing, oh, it's really Christmas Day. It's a day off and I'm eating food. It's some odd. Valentine's Day is not, it's not a day off for anyone.
We get holidays on Valentine's Day.
No, you don't.
Yes, we do. School does.
No, you don't.
No, you don't.
There's a holiday right now.
So you
Yeah.
think half term is because of Valentine's?
So what is it for?
Because
No, wait. Wait, answer the question. Easter, we know it's Easter holiday.
thinks half
Wait,
term
hold on,
is
wait, big money, listen. Don't laugh, wait, hold on. October, we have a holiday. Halloween, cool. Easter, we have a holiday. Easter.
You know,
so what is February for?
You know that's just every 6 weeks, isn't it?
No, it's not.
Half.
But why are we doing it specifically on every single time on
Oh
Valentine's
my
Day?
god!
Why?
Oh my god!
Wait.
I was never gonna eat
That's
so
no.
in my life.
That's not the case. No, that's not the case.
You know, I always thought this whole time that's the reason they're doing it. Because
No.
every holiday they do a half term.
Oh my god! I wish
Because there's some Valentine's days that you're still in school.
No.
But to be fair, I don't actually know the reason as to why.
What do you mean?
Yes.
Because it's half of
facts.
the term.
Yes.
The only reason this one was because it landed on Friday.
Shall I tell you why?
I know, what was it?
I'll explain why.
Pancake Day is a thing as well.
Oh yeah, pancake
My
day.
sister's birthday is on Valentine's Day, so I would see her go to school when she was younger,
Yeah.
and you know give
Yeah, Valentine's. I've done
Oh yeah, it's true.
yeah,
Secondary school's
it's
true.
not nothing to do with the holidays.
You are
Nothing.
mad.
that's what I thought.
You should have had
Yeah, 100%.
That's what I thought. You know?
Oh my god! I can't believe that.
That's crazy.
Valentine's Day, 'cause you're a lover boy.
Yeah, what did you do?
Another boy, seasoned chicken, bro.
Nah, you bought like 5 people gifts. I know you did secret Santa for 5 bitches.
Don't lie. Come
Sorry,
on.
women.
This is ridiculous, bro.
You got someone something though.
Absolutely, I got nobody nothing.
Oh, you got nothing.
Did you send him
Oh,
a message?
I sent a couple people messages.
What,
isn't it?
happy Valentine's Day kind of?
Yeah, but just not not people that I love. Not people that I love, or not even that people that if I buy with them and I saw it, yeah, happy Valentine's Day, man, isn't it?
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Would you? Okay, so only because you're not seeing anyone. So if you were seeing someone, what would you have done?
Well, historically, my vibe would be one. The only thing I don't like about Valentine's Day is the
The
busyness.
surcharge.
Not even a surcharge, because it doesn't really make a difference.
Go ahead,
Really,
rich nigga
Just
shit.
nigga, man, innit?
Yeah.
But what I'm trying to say is, yeah.
But. Show. Is this area that says show? We used to say show.
Top, yeah.
Oh yeah, show. Go on, back to you.
But I'm saying I would do little things like celebrate it the week before, perhaps, in it, or the week
That's not
after.
Valentine's Day then.
Yeah, that is what it is. But I'm saying because it's like certain times it's just the busyness of the actual day for no reason. So I rather just.
But you would acknowledge it.
Yeah, I acknowledge it.
How do you acknowledge it? Are you like flamboyant? Like, do you do a lot or do you just do a little? Is it something little or is it a big deal? Depending on the.
You know how everyone says, "Oh man, treat every single day like it's Valentine's
That's
Day."
what
But I'm saying in terms of, but yeah, as in when I go out, that's my vibe anyway. Innit? But I might add a little garnish on top of it,
But you know
just
what
for the day.
the
innit?
problem for me with Valentine's Day is it's not equal. It's like that's the day that the women believe that's for them.
Yeah,
It's
it's for them.
not
It's for them,
No,
really.
I'll still get something from it. If I
That's
still
not
I'll still get
Valentine's.
something
If
from
you look at
her.
the history of Valentine's, that's not what it's meant to.
Yeah, but I'm a guy. I don't expect it.
Yeah, I know.
I don't
know.
want anything, but I'm saying that's all. We don't make noise about Valentine's Day.
Yeah, but men don't get
You don't
fuck
like
all for
it,
anything. Christmas time, if I receive something, oh, thank you. If I don't give a fuck, isn't it?
true.
Even if it was Father's Day, innit? Father's Day or Mother's Day, the inequality of both days is crazy. As a man, you don't receive anything. You just take it.
That's the whole thing about there being a day. Like, today is Father's, it's bull, it's not real. And that's why there's no significance to what the man is gifted. And the only reason why women in general are gifted significant things on any of those days is because of the emotional kind of cost of not doing it. Not necessarily because there'll be a random day where you just want to show your mum appreciation and you would do something like you might just want to give your mum bread, make her food, take her out.
Yeah.
It's not because it's Mother's Day, just a day is like, bro, I want to show my mum love. Do you get it? And the same thing, maybe, I think maybe birthdays are the days when we associate that most with. For you to be like, okay, I'm going to give whoever it is, maybe birthdays is the one day where it's like we can acknowledge them, but it's still going to be a random day. And I'm sure the same thing will happen with fathers for some people. Someone saying today's the day where we acknowledge fathers. You know what? Today I'm not feeling my dad, bruv. Maybe I don't want to acknowledge him today. Do you get it? But men, there's less emotional cost of not doing that. Like, what's he going to do? Whereas your mum, like your girl, especially for Valentine's Day, will now. You're going to feel the brunt of not buying your girl a gift or not acknowledging Valentine's Day.
I thought that comes down to
The girl.
That comes down to because they can't talk to other girls about what they did.
Yeah, it's a flex. It's 100%.
That is true.
And it's not just about talking. Sorry.
Yeah, no, but I'm saying it's just easy points, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like, for instance, it means so much to her, you can just do it.
Yeah,
okay.
that's
and it's like, why wouldn't I not do it?
Just because it means so much to her, if I don't believe in it, I'm not doing it, bro.
If you don't believe in it, if you don't actually believe in it, that's fine. You don't believe in it.
But that's not the.
No, but I'm saying if he doesn't believe in it, then that's fine.
Okay.
But that's the point. Yeah, see, that's where the problem is, because once you now say, and it's gaslighting, yeah, because once you now say, oh, if she really cares about it and I don't care about it, why should I care? Now you sound like a dismissive person, and now you're a bad guy. And yeah, you kind of are, because if you care about if you care about anything a lot, forget Valentine's Day. How can I say, if my friend, my partner, anyone cares a lot about something, I don't care. Like,
yeah.
No, I'm saying, but what if, no, that's not, because if he's so against, and you're so for, then what happens then?
You're stretching it now.
No, hear me out. Okay,
I don't believe in it, so why should I go against my beliefs?
No, I got a question for you then.
I'm not telling you not to enjoy it.
Hold on. I agree. I'm with you to a degree. Yeah. What do you care about a lot? What's something that you're just passionate about? Like music,
business,
your business. Okay.
See,
but that I can't really.
And that's what I'm saying. Cause I don't think like everybody else, so that's why it's kind of techy. No, not about being unique. I just don't care for these things, bro.
Yeah,
because when I was younger, I would be gay. So I'll try and get. Even I remember one time when all girls got a little chain for one girl for Valentine's Day, little 29. You know, I've done all that shit. Yeah. But then it's like
you've grown up.
When I grew up, I was like, I actually don't care for this, you know.
Cool. Now let me ask you a question, because you didn't answer my question. What do you care about? What is something that is stop. Help me out. Because business, I can't use that as an example because that's money. So whatever I say, you're like, what? You're gonna fuck something and make my bread. Give me something that you're passionate about. You're cool. It's still not the same because it's significant, right? Valentine's Day is like, babes, if we don't do this, it's not really gonna hurt you. But the example I'm trying to make is that imagine your girl saying she don't care about what you're passionate about. Now you say it's your brand.
Okay, football. Let's say football. I'm passionate about football.
Ooh, yeah, okay. I suppose that could work now. Let's say you're super passionate about it. If your girl's like, proper, because you care, I don't care. So you're like, oh babe, it's the final. Come watch the final with me. I don't care. And she always does that. At some point you're like, but it's not a good comparison because man, they're like, alright, cool, I'll just go watch it. It won't do. It's not a good example. But the point I'm making is that if there's something that you're passionate about and your partner is super like, and it involves your partner, because Valentine's Day or football don't necessarily involve your partner. Valentine's Day is I need you to do this, like to feel like I'm part of this, or it's going to be secret admirer. So if your girl is super passionate about it and you say I don't care, so because I don't care about what you're passionate about, I'm not gonna entertain you with this. That sounds like I don't know. It's not good. It doesn't sound good.
It's not nice.
No, but it might not be nice.
So
which one is it? Is it
like acknowledging
it's both dismissive. No, come think about it, because I can't think of a good example on the man's side.
No, let me do this one, innit? Because obviously, we're talking about extremely passionate. Do religion then, innit?
No,
why not? No, I'm talking because you're dismissing his passion against it, and just taking for her passion for it.
But the reason why religion is not a good example, the reason why I'm saying Valentine's Day is because if we're in a relationship, it's depending on me and you. Religion, I have my religion.
I'm just talking about the passion.
Because you use Ramadan as an example, and it's Ramadan time, and you've got to do certain things, and your girl's like, I don't really care to. I'm gonna eat in front of you.
Thank you.
I don't care about.
I still don't think that's a.
No, but you can.
I hear you. But the reason why I'm saying these,
I don't believe in it. That's not my religion.
That's cool. But you can eat in front of me. Like Ramadan, people eat in front of us.
Not everybody's okay with that.
Hear me out. My point is, okay, let's say your girl is now angry that you're fasting during Ramadan, but she wants to have sex. That's okay.
Yeah, exactly.
But yeah, cool. I think that's so cool. Let's say you're trying. Okay, you didn't have to be Muslim in your team because you fast sometimes. You're trying to fast, but you're abstaining from sex for religious purposes, and your girl's like, "Gee, I don't care about that." Like, no. And you're like, "But this is what I'm passionate about, so I believe it." She's like, "I don't care." How would that make you feel in your relationship?
Be honest.
I would just brush it off in the sense that that's your own. You're still not getting the sex. You're still not getting the sex.
God, I pray for your girl.
So go to sports. I'm gonna now break my fast because you want sex.
No, what is your mentality about her gonna be?
I'll brush it off. I'll be like, you only care about yourself.
You only
care about yourself. But the difference is, and I understand what you're saying, but the difference is, I explain this to women when I speak to them. Okay. So If I started
Okay, fair enough.
You're saying that
Alright, so you're
yourself,
gonna say,
you know.
wait.
You only care about yourself in the sense that I'm thinking that you still want to have sex while I'm fasting, and you know what it is. So you're only caring about yourself. You're not only caring about your needs. You're not actually caring about what I'm trying to do here.
Okay, yeah.
For example, with Valentine's Day,
You say from the get-go when you're talking to the girl, I don't celebrate.
from the get-go.
You say you don't
I
celebrate.
don't celebrate Valentine's.
Okay, fair enough.
I don't care for it because
Fair enough.
when they ask
I'm
about
still
Christmas and stuff like that, I say everything, bro.
I'm still not saying fair enough because two things can be true. Because bear in mind, I started this on your side. I don't care for Valentine's Day, but for the sake of the conversation, and even Danny's like, you know, your girl likes it, so you're gonna back her. But I don't like it because I feel like there's too much emotional blackmail and gaslighting. Because my thing is this, look, I don't care about it because I'm like, babes, this is a scam. Like, why do we on this day all of a sudden have to start doing what everyone else is doing? Like, don't you feel like the next day after Valentine's Day and I see everyone post roses, a bed, tea lights, hotel room. I'm like, what?
That stuff's all dead though.
Yeah?
That stuff's dead.
You say that stuff's dead, but what is...
But that's what it's about.
There's no...
There's no...
Yeah, but I'm
That's
saying
what it's
No, it's not.
about.
Okay, what else is
It's very
it about?
simple. You can even chill in the house. You can
And
even
do what?
cook
Okay.
dinner for her or something. I don't know. Just as long as you're acknowledging
I haven't heard you say one thing that the girl can do for the guy.
But I don't have to say. I'm okay. For myself,
Why don't you have
I know I will. I don't know for every other
When you're
girl.
talking about what a guy... Your whole thing has been what the guy has to do for the girl.
Okay, well, you both can chill inside the house. Maybe he could cook dinner. You could cook dessert. You guys, as long
Get
as
in the kitchen,
as long
bitch!
as you acknowledge the day. It's just about the day. Let's make.
Okay,
you know,
but-
let's
okay,
say,
I see,
like,
can I ask you a
it's not
question?
like take me to a hotel, put rose petals on the floor,
Can I ask you a question?
do the grand
But okay,
gesture.
but
like,
sometimes if you do the
nobody's-
bare minimum, they'll say it's the bare minimum.
No, that's just. Okay,
Can I
that's
ask you a question then?
can't lie.
Cool down. Let me ask you a question. If I'm already doing these things on a regular basis,
I'm with you, but...
Realistically, nobody's really doing this every
you keep
time.
quiet there. You may not be getting that. That's the difference. There's man
Who
that-
told you I'm not getting that?
I'm not saying you're not. I'm saying you may not be getting.
It's not
that.
everyday thing. It's
But
not
everything's everyday thing. But
Okay.
there's couples that schedule time at least twice a week or twice a month to dedicate the day to do something, which is technically Valentine's Day. It can cover the whole roses, things, all of that shit. So why does it not have to?
I'm gonna be honest and I'm gonna be real with you.
Let me land
I'm
first.
gonna say the truth. I'll be so real.
Let me land first.
Sorry, ladies, because I'm gonna be real.
Let me land
It's
first.
true
Like
what
I said,
Moni's saying.
All it comes down to is when they have that conversation in the group chat, what did you do today?
That's it. That's what I was gonna say.
That's what it's
That's what I was
for.
gonna say.
It's because he did this, or he's a prick, he didn't do this, but the next guy did it. Because
Yeah.
me too, I'm not mad. I'm not gonna be the Valentine I did that you're still getting roses elsewhere.
Yeah.
You did it. I'm not doing all that.
But
To your girl,
if you do the 2 times a month thing, if you actually do the 2 times a month thing,
There should be roses.
I'm saying that would be,
But it should
and
be
the girl would accept that.
But that's what I said I don't do. But that's me speaking on it in the first place. So if I'm dating someone, I'm trying to date somebody.
Not dating
I'm not-
your
I'm not-
girl. Not dating.
Doesn't matter if it's my girl or not.
What's that? Women's abilities. Let's continue anyway, man.
It doesn't matter if it's my girl or not, because majority of the people that are doing Valentine's Day, it's not with their girl. It's with the girl that they're talking to.
Forget about those ones. Your
You
girl.
don't know that.
Your girl.
You don't
No,
know.
what you said is true. I'm not gonna lie. What you said is true. But I'm talking about your girl.
Because no disrespect, if you're in a relationship
Yeah,
and it's solid,
Yeah.
I genuinely believe both parties won't care about Valentine's Day. Hold on, but the guy will still do it anyway because he knows his madam likes it. That's because he wants to do it. If it's not like he's against it, you know what I'm
That's
saying?
what I'm talking about, though.
But my
Not a girl, you're
thing
just
is,
talking to.
my thing is, when everyone says, "Oh, she cares about it," why do you care?
He doesn't explain
That's
it.
all that because what?
Because she wants a gift.
No, it's not. No, that's not the reason why.
I can't deal with that. Oh, I want a gift. So
Yeah, no, but I'm saying, what else could it be?
Yeah,
It's not
that's
that.
what I'm
It's because of social. Listen, it's because of social media. It's
saying.
just-
No. Valentine's Day's been here before. So
No, I'm saying it's one of those things. But women are sensitive. It's like your man didn't do anything for you. Now you're sitting down, you're watching all your friends. Oh my god, yeah, like I'm right.
I don't want no
like,
weak bitch.
But that's what I'm
I
saying.
don't
That's
want that.
the
I don't want a
reason
weak
why. But that's
thing.
the reason why.
That's a weak
the
chick,
reason
like-
why.
Did you not see what happened on social media? It came out yesterday about the girl that
That's fake.
it was a fake, yeah.
But what's fake?
The Rolls Royce thing.
Yeah, but that was cool. I like.
Oh yeah, she does.
Yeah, she does it, but I liked the concept. Like, because someone could do that for Valentine's Day. He might not have bread. The guy might, but he wants to do something nice.
No,
for you.
it's
Okay, what he did was
yeah,
bad.
it was the thing behind it.
Okay, so basically, there was I think it's that guy, Mr. Self-Made. He did a competition that you can get a Rolls Royce for the day, pick you up, just like to your destination only though. So I think the guy won the competition, picked up the madame in the Rolls Royce, took them to Travelodge though. And then they go to a Travelodge, there's rose petals on the Travelodge, and on the bed it says, "Can we fuck?" and then the cake says, "Can we have sex, please?" So basically, the guy's just begging for sex, but he's done Rolls Royce. I know a lot of people will be happy with that, but she ripped him out. She rubbed him out because he was like, "Wait, hold on, I've seen this kind of setup before. How come we couldn't get the Rolls Royce back or whatever?" They realised that, I knew I had seen the post. Mr. Self-Made did it, so this is how you got me here. Now, if he cannot afford to do all this, you're gonna rub him out. Yeah. So now he's found a way to do it. He's been sensible. He didn't have to spend as much.
I don't think it was more about that.
But
I think it was
that's
about the
kind of-
fucking. I don't think it was about the self-made.
It's
thing.
rough, though,
I think it was
isn't
more
it?
about the fucking part, not the whole.
If that in real life, it's kind of rubbed, isn't it?
Right. If I can't afford it, that's how I'm doing it. I don't care.
Fair enough, innit? To be
Finish.
fair.
Yeah, it's not. I don't think it's about that. I don't think it's about
I'd
that.
rather do rather than that. I would get the Rolls Royce to take you to work that day.
That's
You
cool.
get it? Like,
Actually,
so-
that's not
That's as well, man, isn't it?
Cool.
No, I'm saying
No, it's
rather
not.
than a Rolls Royce taking us to Travelers,
what's the
and then
difference,
we
though?
taking the bus home. I'm like, okay, or it picks you up.
Why would someone even need a Rolls Royce?
No, but if you win a competition and you get a free ride, it's like, okay,
Yeah.
if I got a free Uber voucher, yeah, free ride.
I promise you, isn't it? If I got an Uber voucher that said, "Oh, just basically go inside of a Rolls Royce," the Rolls Royce would take, what was it? Say it takes 35 minutes, isn't it? But the normal one takes 30 minutes to go there, innit? Oh, as in like the normal Honda is I'll rather go inside a Honda. Why am I?
Okay,
why am I just going inside a car to be rich
You go
for
for free.
30 seconds?
Yeah.
So what? It's a car that's
So
not
you turn
mine.
it down and be like, let me take.
Okay, wait, let me ask you a question. What is getting a table? What is all them people that go to Dubai and all these people that go to all them people that go, hold on.
Yeah, it's real estate.
All them
Inside the club, that's it.
Hold on. Yeah.
Yeah, I want to sit down inside the club and I want some drinks. And this is the cheapest way to do
To
it.
be rich for an hour.
It's not about being rich.
When people
It's
go,
not about being rich.
I'm with you
Yeah.
to a degree, but they,
Buying bottles is not about being rich to me anyway.
bro,
Yeah,
buying bottles
that's-
is flexing, bro.
Huh? It's not flexing.
Even.
How many times have I even said, please do not bring sparkler here?
I hear you, bro.
Yeah.
But hold on. It's the whole thing. Like, okay, for example, people go to Dirty December, yeah. Everyone wants to go and be big boy. Everybody wants to be like, oh yeah, dash 10K, or yeah. Everybody wants to be your guy at the top. So it's being rich for a week or 2 weeks or 3 weeks. So it's the same thing as being rich for 30 minutes. And hold on, you might just be like, G just picked me up in that whip when I was walking up here, and I was like, oh right, I actually really have liked this car, but I've never been in one. So for all of 60 seconds, I've got to be in this vehicle. So maybe I might just want to know what it's like to be in a Rolls Royce.
Yeah. I'll jump in the car, but I'm not going to go out of my way to fucking do it.
Oh, you get your little selfies. She'll bend her neck like this. Head dress. Now you got a little, you bust her. So I'm saying, you're saying it's dead, but that's to you.
To me, it's dead, isn't it?
Yeah, but think about someone having a long day at work. They're about to get on a sardine pack train. You now send them a car. And they're now chilling, relaxed seats, privacy, screen. Every girl loves a sprinter. Imagine you send her one of them little sprinters with a star. She would enjoy it for the little 2 seconds.
Yeah, to be fair, she would, man. Girls like party buses as well.
Yeah.
To be fair, innit? It's what it is, man. But to me, for instance, isn't it? If a girl did that to me, and for my day, she picked me up in a Rolls Royce so I can go home.
As a guy.
Versus an Uber, fam, there's no much difference.
He was a problem child,
to
so we don't that
either one for me,
He
innit?
was a problem child, so it doesn't really matter.
Are you guys romantic? Sorry.
I'm
I'm super
romantic.
romantic.
You're romantic.
I'm
So you don't have to be told what to do. Like you can just
I feel like
today I just feel like just
I'm
doing this.
I'm a gifter by nature. Like,
Okay,
so
okay.
if I fuck with you, I'm going to want to do something nice for you.
Cool.
Naturally.
Yeah, and if you're a girl, there's going to be extra sauce on it, like in terms of just whatever. Like, so I'm not against flowers. I'm against the demands.
Don't tell me what to do.
Yeah, it's expectations,
tell
innit?
me.
I don't expectations, but
most girls don't like to do that though.
But my vibe is if you're
anything
anything in life, innit?
When
If
you
you
say no,
expect it,
No,
if you expect a certain level from me, I'm never gonna give it to you.
Women expect you to read their minds. That's the problem. They
we
want you to
can't
read
ask you to do things as well.
So
Though.
I'd rather you ask me, so I can say no. I'd rather you ask me, so you can say no. Then you expect me to understand what's going in your head that I was supposed to take you.
That's why I asked if
here.
you guys are romantic.
I don't like
So,
hints.
but my romantic might not be your romantic.
Hints.
What's your romantic then?
Depends how you
Me,
do it.
I don't think I'm as romantic since I came out because I haven't got ready to.
Whoa. Do that again. Word it differently. Go again.
Oh, okay.
Since it came out.
I don't think I'm that romantic since I came out.
Oh wow.
It's a crazy.
You're gonna clip that. We're gonna clip that. Clip that. Clip that. Clip that. Clip that. Clip that. Send it to me. Send it to me.
Do that. Do that again, bro.
You know I'm not gay, so don't say anything.
Allegedly.
romantics from when I came out of prison. Simply because I knew when I was coming out of prison, I had a plan with obviously the music and the film and whatever. I knew the amount of money that I was going to have to spend, knowing I'm not going to be able to work as much because I can't get the jobs that I was getting before. It's not going to be easy. I'm not spending on you like that.
But you know what? Not everything involves like money.
Everything involves money.
No, the girls you're going for, I don't know.
Everything involves
But
money.
not everything that you do romantically has to involve. Let me
Shall I tell you why?
buy you a gift, or let me take
so what?
you abroad. Or
Say something. Give an example.
Even if it's something so even if it's a letter or something for you know what, just rest your feet.
When I was doing that one, I was getting air with these letters. I was writing romantic letters.
When I was like a teen in a hostel, so I agree with you, but I disagree with you. I'm with you. Basically, when you said when you come out of pen, I thought he was trying to spot me. He was like, when you come out of pen, basically you use focus and you have to put your resources into what you're trying to accomplish. So, but that doesn't mean that you're not romantic. It just means
as much.
You don't you have less time for romance. Doesn't mean that you're not as romantic because let's say you meet someone and you catch feelings for them, and you're really into them. Then you will find a way to be resourceful and stuff.
Which I have done.
Exactly. So I don't agree. And the reason why I disagree is like I remember when I was in a hostel, and big up, shh. But her name actually starts with SH. That's right. But
Siobhan.
Her name starts with SH. But Siobhan is
SIOB something.
Yeah, Siobhan is a madness. The Irish Siobhan.
Yeah, you've got different Siobhan.
And there's CH. I've never seen S. Siobhan.
I've seen SHEVO.
Oh, yeah, I've seen SHA.
Oh, I've seen CHE. Continue. Yes. Siobhan. I've seen that one.
That'll still make me right anyway.
And then Siobhan is SCIOBAN, like Siobhan.
Oh, yeah, I've seen that one.
Yes.
Sioban.
I've seen that one. I think I'm mad, and white people can pronounce that one. They can't. Pronounce the kumbo. Anyway, so cool. Hold on. So cool. I remember one time I was in a hostel, so I was about like 18, 19, and this chick, obviously I knew her from when I was young, come to my hostel, and she wears slippers, sandals, and you know when it leaves like a mark, not the bottom of their foot, just left like mark.
Oh yeah.
So I took
Brazil one.
Yeah. And I washed her feet, and she was gone over that. She was like, "Sir, you know what? I washed my feet." I was like, "Alright." I didn't think I was.
It's not. I mean,
To you.
I'm just saying that's just freaky.
It's
But I'm not sucking her toes.
You suck toes, isn't it?
Never in my life.
Are you sure?
Never in my life.
Okay, cool.
Maybe one day, but I'm not got there yet.
Oh, you have.
Have I sucked toes?
What's wrong with that?
No.
Why you mad? Why you mad?
What's wrong with
The
that?
girl told me I've sucked toes before. She can rinse me out.
Why?
Sucking toes is mental.
Why is that
to me.
mental?
What about eating pussy?
Or do you put some
I've eaten
toes?
pussy before.
So you eat pussy but you don't suck toes?
It's mad.
Yeah.
I don't get it. I don't get it.
100%. You suck toes.
No, it's not to you.
Nah, suck toes. You're saying I suck
But you
toes.
look like.
I'm not saying. I'm giving you eye like.
You think I suck toes? Sucking toes is mental to me, bro.
That's not because you look like a nigga that suck toes.
Why?
You act like a nigga that suck toes.
If I tell you what you look like, you can give me. Like the cancel before.
Who scores on them man there?
What's it? Sticks and stones and break my bones.
Scores in his bone.
Oh.
It's on video on camera.
Huh?
What did it?
Paul Scholes, there's a video of him putting his daughter's toes in his mouth.
Oh wait, but
Baby toes and stuff.
hold on.
She wasn't a baby.
No,
Okay, wait, hold
that's
on. Okay, let's just stop because I'm still of the belief that context matters, isn't it? Do you get it? Like that's because was it sexualized or
It wasn't sexualized.
Do you
But
get it?
it wasn't sexualized.
And that's because then that's us putting our perversions on people's practices. I don't want to do that. But yeah, anyway, fair enough, innit? You don't suck toes.
You're young.
I'm not on sucking toes, but I'm not on it. Does that make sense?
I'm not on it.
Huh?
I'm saying, if I suck someone's toes, isn't it? It has to be my wife. And we're
I hate that. No.
Yeah, how so? What do you mean? Yeah.
Let me see.
What's that?
The post school sucking toes.
Yeah.
I'm not on. I hate that whole. I'm only doing this thing.
For one person, yeah.
Why? You've eaten pussy.
But you don't believe in marriage, that's why.
No, because don't fuck that. Because if you believe in marriage, have you eaten more than one girl? Have you gone down on more than one woman?
Two.
Have you had unprotected sex with more than one woman?
Yeah.
Have you had a pregnancy scare with one woman?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna.
Yeah, more than one, yeah?
So you've had a pregnancy scare with multiple women.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, your moral high ground, your heel is, I'm not sucking toes.
Yeah, I'm saying there's certain things that I want
What
to...
else would you only do with your wife?
Yeah.
Well, bare shit, I would like to do. Like, licking out, I would like to have only done it with my wife.
Don't forget, past. What you've done it now.
Yeah,
So
done it.
There's bare shit I haven't done.
what are you still reserving for only potentially?
Now, bear in mind, sucking toes is just not my vibe.
Okay.
So I don't want to suck toes.
But if you did do it-
if I did do it, it would have to be in the sanctity of a marriage or something. Yes. What do you mean bullshit? Ain't gonna bullshit me. That's you. Speak about yourself, innit?
No.
Then you suck random
But you
people's
said,
toes.
you give head. I don't think head is.
That's what I'm saying.
No, but
The girls be like, but you ain't my family though. I think.
Yeah, cool. And two girls can
But
say that about me.
I don't think.
But what I'm trying to say is, like I said, ideally, I would have liked to have only done that to my wife.
But yeah, bear in mind, bro.
And I'm saying, I'm not sucking, I don't want to suck toes. I'm not, that's not my vibe now. I'm not on sucking toes. If I did something like that, it would only be
Fair enough,
to
fair
my
enough,
wife.
fair
Isn't
enough.
it? Yeah.
I'm with you, by the way, because I don't see the point of sucking toes. I don't
Yeah,
see the
yeah.
point.
It does something though.
I'm sure it does. Like, probably, I feel like it's probably
If I think I'm mad cute though, and I'm saying she came out of the shower and stuff.
It must be a friend. It has to be a friend.
I'm saying, but why haven't I done it then, innit?
Yeah.
Why haven't I done it?
I feel like maybe you just haven't had because I haven't eaten ass. But
Oh, yeah,
I haven't eaten ass.
Was there ass though? Are you sure?
I haven't eaten ass.
We ain't
I haven't had my ass eaten as well. I'm not on no ass play.
Oh, when you think I've eaten ass?
Yeah, I think you know that.
I almost nearly ate ass. So that's why
I did this guy.
No. I've never because I don't see that. For me, I'm just like, that's a bit much. Like to put your tongue. Like obviously, imagine you watch the content where man do it, and like the Donny had the long tongue in it, and he was doing woo. What? I'm like, how? I'm like, what?
That's a bit.
But hear me out, yeah.
It's not a vibe to me, bro.
And I'm with you. Like the concept of eating ass is beyond me. A girl eating my ass, lie. I can't do that. I can't lie.
No, that's what you guys G-spot, isn't it?
I don't care if
That's a lie.
I don't care if
That's
they.
a lie.
I've been let my nut go before.
I don't care if 8 is dead. I don't care if the whole. I can't say that. I don't care what sport that is. I don't care what it's. You can't. Because even as a man, yeah, how do you even position
Yeah, you
yourself
arch or you put your legs up.
as compromising situations? I can't even. They're very compromising
I don't know how
situations.
girls can put their.
I remember one time I can't remember what I did. I was being silly and I got out of the bed and I was like, oh my god, I saw your bum hole, and she just.
So your bum hole?
Yeah, she was like, she just saw
What
my
are you
bum.
doing?
I got off the bed, but let's say like. Yeah, I think you know. I think I was being stupid here, so I think I did a roll and a jump. Do you get what I'm saying? Like I flung myself off the bed, but like I think like I've tucked myself back and then
pushed forward.
But I think when I've done that,
Momentum.
bro.
You're too playful.
I even did that. Oh, bro, you see, after sex, I'm an absolute clown. Bro. Like, I don't want to go to the mirror and go, wow. You know that thing? Like, I do that, I do all that. I start dancing, I do all that. But anyway, I think I got up and she looked mortified. She was done.
Right.
She was just like, I just saw your bum hole. And I was like, okay, like, what's the problem? Like, she was like, I saw your bum hole. And I was like, so now I'm thinking like, bro, they can't see my bum hole. Like, now I'm like, how? Why? It's now I felt better comfortable after that, bro.
No.
But, so I know she probably don't eat us. What? So the idea of you seeing a guy's butt crack is.
The butt, if that put ick.
So that's not your question.
Yeah.
But if you're doing 69, are you not going to see his butt crack?
No.
Oh, the balls is covering.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey guys, we have to wrap up, man.
That was a good conversation. Well, yeah. So
Lovely. How did you even end this, man?
come on, man. End it on something. Give us like a takeaway talk. We haven't even seen each other for a month. You
So
banned
guys,
us.
man, this you pussy.
You don't fuck with
man.
us no more.
Fam, we should have did this on camera, man. Hold on 1 second. Hold on, let me just check my phone here.
I was gonna take this one come out of my bio, bro.
You're not truthful, yeah?
I
The thing about it is, I know you so well. Because you're such a little girl, yeah?
Why are you trying to emasculate me? Because I'm gonna change it, bro.
No, but I'm saying you're such a
I'm
little
gonna
girl.
change it from frequently to discount come out to sometimes. Yeah, but I was like, let me still support the bro.
Once a month.
Yeah, go on. Why am I such a little girl? Emasculate me, talk down on me. Go on, diss me.
Hold on 1 second. It's better than it.
On serious guy.
Tell you what's changed right now. In a different field, different lane right now. Now I'm in the mud, switching lanes right now. Passive income getting paid right now. Used to roll around with sinners, bulldozers and killers. Now we focused on figures. 3-course meals for dinners, 5-star suites and villas. Now the swag hit different. Cause the bag is different.
This can't come out.
The tab is